Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another first look video. Today we're going to be checking out Bounty Train, which is an early access game on Steam that I just kind of stumbled across. It's been out on early access for about a year now, and for some reason I hadn't quite come across it until I found it, I think for half off right now. So this will be going up on Thursday, June 23rd. It should still be on sale when you guys see this, so if the game interests you, definitely go check it out on Steam. Again, it's 50% off. I think it's going for a little over $12 right now. The regular price is like $24.99 or whatever, 25 bucks. But yeah, so I don't really know what the game is all about, other than you're building up this train to be as badass as possible, and people are trying to blow it up, and so you're trying to blow them up first. It's got all kinds of like RPG elements to it. It's got like technology and research stuff, and I think it's all based on real world developments during this time period, which is, as you might have guessed by the artwork here, roughly Civil War. So like 1860s. You can see he's got kind of a Civil War getup on, with a looks like maybe a Winchester lever action rifle there. So yeah, the technology is all more or less period accurate, I believe. You do manage the characters within your party. You can hire them, fire them, build up their skills, and you build the biggest, most badass train that you possibly can. So let's jump in and see how far we can get through this. Should we play through a tutorial? I think we should. I'm going in blind here, so I think that's going to be a good call. Normally I just kind of sandbox it and figure it out for myself, but since I'm doing this for you guys, I don't want to look like a complete dumbass here. Okay, so somewhere near Portland. Let's click on Jerome. I'm really sorry about your father's death. It was very unexpected. Well, how did he die? I don't know too much, but it was a train accident. Killed on the same railroad he worked so hard to construct. It's sad, really. Did he leave me anything? According to his will, you get this wonderful train, an 11% share of his company, and $43,000 in cash. I see. This wonderful train. Well, let's talk business. After I get my money, I want to sell my shares in this train before boarding the first ship back to Britain. Your shares and the cash are waiting for you in Portland. Your father's lawyer, Jeremiah Sullivan Black, will make sure you get everything. Also, he wants to talk to you about a certain issue. What about? Don't worry, Jeremiah will tell you everything. I see. Thank you for your help. I'm departing immediately. Farewell. Not so fast, young man. I think you'll need some advice on how to manage that train. Well, thanks. Okay, welcome to the Bounty Train tutorial. Let's take a look at how you control your teammates. So this is, I think, real-time, but you can pause, so it's pausable real-time combat. You move them around the train and have them fire out at certain spots. But obviously you're on the train the entire time. I don't think you can embark or disembark. In the bottom left corner there are character panels. They show the condition of your crew members and onboard passengers. So I guess we can have like VIPs and stuff on the train as well. First, let's select a character. To do so, left-click either the character or their portrait in the character panel. For a quicker selection, you can use the number keys as well as pressing tab. Pressing tab lets you select the next available character. Now select your character. Here we are, Walter Reed in the hat there. Let's select him. To drive the train, we need at least one character in the locomotive to load coal. Click tender carriage to throw coal into the firebox. Okay. Well, let's hop up here then. And it looks like he's going to start shoveling. And we've got all these fancy menus here that'll tell us what's going on. Okay, the firebox is full. Now let's try moving this rust bucket. The train will start moving once the boiler accumulates enough steam power. The dynamic values of movement depend on the engine power and weight of the train. Heavier the train, the slower you'll go. Move the power level up. Lever up, sorry. Let's give this thing 100%. Let's see what it can do. Maybe I shouldn't have done that right off the bat, but we'll see what happens. The steam power pressure gauge indicates the boiler's current pressure. Keep an eye on it and avoid the red zone so your locomotive doesn't get damaged or explode. I'd hate for that to happen. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on that, but it looks like we're about to redline it anyways. So I'm gonna maybe dial it down as soon as we get there. Yeah, let's take it to 3/4. Looks like we're holding pretty steady there. Let's give her a little bit more. Yeah, that's looking good. The bottom left gauge tells you how much coal is currently in the firebox. Alright, so it's almost full. The right gauge next to it tells you how much coal is left in the tender. Okay. So we gotta kind of balance that too. Maybe we shouldn't go full bore if we're gonna run out of coal. Something like that. This is a pretty old school looking train too. The speedometer shows your train's current speed in miles per hour. Got it. So 8 miles an hour it looks like. We're basically power walking right now. The whistle consumes some steam during use, but it's good for scaring horses. Okay, so if anybody on horseback rides up on us, we can use that. I don't see where the whistle is. Is that up here maybe? Yeah, I think it's up here. The mini-map shows upcoming events on the train's path. Be careful and watch out for important sights. Okay. Right, so where was that whistle? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, let's give it a pull. There it goes. Oh, there is a cooldown on it, so it's important to note. So slow. Let's use the booster valve. Oh boy. Here we go. So, I will use it. And is that going to redline me? Not quite. It's getting pretty close. But we are getting up into the, maybe the 15, maybe like 12, 11 or 12 miles an hour. Whoa, now you're going too fast. Exceeding the speed limit of your train can damage it. So what do I do? Pull down the emergency brake, right. We gonna throw this thing sideways or what? That's better. See if you can keep your speed at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Okay. Well, let's fire this back up then. And, we'll go to like 3/4. And then I can't quite take it to max or it's going to redline. But I can get pretty close. That looks pretty decent right there. If we can hold that, that'll be just fine. Looks like an ambush is waiting for you just ahead. Let's keep going and see what happens. Are we going to get shot at? I think we're going to get shot at. I thought it was going to tell me up here. I guess not. Yeah, we got some enemies here. Let's just ride right by them. So normally we'd have, a train full of dudes to shoot back, and I think you can get like cannons and stuff too, which would be pretty cool. But for now, we just got to kind of sit here and wait for them to shoot at me. Alright, well, we'll just shoot back with our 6-shooter. Just your luck. No good robbers are attacking your train. You better defend yourself. Select your character and command him to attack the enemy. Well, he's already doing it. Let's select you. I'm going to move you to cover if I can. Oh, it wants me to shoot him. Can I get him over here where he's a little bit more protected? Yeah, kill that guy. Come on. The green zones indicate the character's attack range. An enemy located in these zones will be attacked by the character automatically. No attack zone is shown if the character lacks a long-range weapon. So, if he's without a gun, he's going to just kind of sit there, I guess. In battle, you can use tactical pauses to assess the situation and give commands to your characters. Press space or click pause in the menu to activate a tactical pause. So there it is. Select your character and give him a command. Press space again to deactivate the pause. Okay, let's move him to... I don't know, let's move him there. In a fight, you can command characters to sit down or stand up. A sitting character can't reload their weapon as effectively, but receives an evasion boost. Double-click a character to make them sit, then either double-click them again, or move them somewhere to return them to a standing position. Okay, so let's double-click you. Have you kind of squat down, fire out of that window. Uh-oh, bullets can start a fire in wooden carriages, extinguish them before they spread, and destroy the entire train. Ah, crap. Let's go put that out. At least you don't need to go grab anything. You can just kind of run over there and do it. So is that done or what? I think it's done. Let's get you over here. Let's get you down, and then let's get you shooting at that guy. Special ability to increase your shooting power. Different skills provide different abilities. You can change your abilities at any station. Time to kill the remaining bandits and clear your way to Portland. What am I doing? Oh, we'll use that. Okay, can I get you to shoot at him maybe? I don't know why he ran over there, but fine. Reloading. Let's get you down, I guess. Okay. Shoot at him. That's fine. Let's get you ducking, maybe? No, he doesn't want to duck. We can zoom in pretty close here. This guy definitely doesn't look like he's from Britain, though. He looks like a... Definitely looks like a cowboy. I mean, he's got like the scarf on, he's got the hat. There we go. So he's down. Let's get back in the driver's seat and get this thing rolling. So here we are in Portland. Let's take a look around. To your left is the depot. You can buy, sell, rearrange, and repair carriages. You can also replenish turret ammo. Enter the depot by dragging your mouse to the right or tapping the depot icon at the top left. Okay. On the other side, there is the market. You can buy and sell valuable resources, including coal. Enter the market, by clicking the market icon or dragging your mouse to the left of the screen. In front of you is City Hall. Here you can find out how things are going in the city and get hired to deliver goods. Alright, so that's where we get our jobs. And this is the town's railway platform. Here you'll find people you can hire as crew members who may need a ride to another city or have other special requests. Here you can see your crew and passengers. Empty slots show how many crew members you can be hired and how many passengers you can transport. So it looks like we can have 2 more crew and 2 more passengers. And the top panel, you can see the current date as well as your reputation, money, coal in the tender, loaded goods, and the main menu button. And so press the button under the city name to go to the world map. And last but not least, your train can be seen here. Yeah, I was aware of that. These are your current quests. You can expand or collapse quest information. To see the full list of quests in the quest window, click the quest button at the top of the panel. Blah, blah, blah. You can talk to people on the platform to get quests, find passengers, or hire mercenaries. Yeah, you just told me that. Let's look at the menu. Or sorry, the map. Okay, here's the map. Blah, blah, blah. So, it wants me to go there. I don't want to do that just yet. So that was the tutorial. I'm going to cut this one a little bit short because I think you guys have seen just about everything you need to of the gameplay. You can get all kinds of stuff, you know, better equipped soldiers. One of the loading screens, I think it said you can get like howitzers and stuff, so you can even set up like artillery on your train. Obviously, there's all kinds of jobs and stuff for you to run, passengers to carry, goods to deliver. So there's a lot of stuff to do. Hopefully you guys are interested in the game. I am kind of intrigued, and I'd like to play through it a little bit more and see what kind of cool stuff we can do. So I'd like to do a series of this game. If you guys would like to see one, let me know in the comments because I'd be happy to do it. But otherwise, I think we'll just go ahead and end this video right here. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for our next first look video.